The Don't Worry Darling press day and premiere at the Venice Film Festival may have felt like a fever dream, but it happened. For weeks, the film has been riddled with drama, but it all came to a head when the cast reunited on the red carpet for some seriously awkward group photos before ascending into the movie theater for a screening. Much of the film's controversy has stemmed from a rumored feud between its director, Olivia Wilde, and lead actor Florence Pugh, with a 2020 video of Olivia referring to her leading lady as Miss Flo and saying she needed a wake-up call, leaking online less than 2 weeks before their scheduled meeting. Soon after the video leaked, it was confirmed that Florence's only Don't Worry Darling press commitment would be the premiere, and her conspicuous absence from the cast press conference earlier in the day was highlighted when she strutted through Venice with an Aperol spritz in hand while her co-stars spoke to members of the press. The tension between Florence and Olivia were palpable at the premiere, with Florence enthusiastically greeting everyone except her director and co-star Harry Styles, whom Olivia began dating while filming. In an unexpected twist, the drama far outstripped the two women's assumed schism, as people noticed Harry's strange behavior at the premiere. Many people noticed that he, too, appeared to be avoiding Olivia on the red carpet, and at one point appeared to refuse to stand next to her for a group photo. Once inside the theater, things became even stranger. Despite avoiding much of the controversy surrounding Don't Worry Darling up until this point, Florence and Harry's co-star Chris Pine found himself at the center of the night's biggest scandal. Olivia, Harry, and Florence were all separated from each other in the seating arrangements, highlighting the tension between the scenes, with their co-stars acting as human buffers. Gemma Chan sat between Florence and Harry, and on Harry's other side was Chris, who separated him from Olivia. In a video that quickly went viral, and that you've probably seen a million times, Harry can be seen walking over to his seat while Chris, who is already seated, applauds his arrival. Chris abruptly stopped, looked down at his lap, and paused for a moment before Harry sat down. He then appeared to shake his head in apparent disbelief, while smiling to himself and looking bemused. Internet sleuths were eager to figure out what had happened to trigger this reaction, and it wasn't long before it was claimed that Harry had spat into Chris's lap as he sat down. Slow-motion replays of the video appeared to confirm that Harry did, in fact, spit with his mouth just before Chris stopped applauding. The actor's glance at his lap also appeared to perfectly match where Harry's spit would have landed on him, and it wasn't long before social media was ablaze with reactions to the theory. One user wrote, "My mind is stuck on the very real possibility that Harry Styles spit on Chris Pine. I can't stop rewinding the tape." Another person tweeted, "I don't know what all the Harry Styles drama is, but I'd like to publicly state that he could spit on me." One more person joked, "I choose to believe Harry Styles spit on Chris Pine because life is more funny that way." However, Chris's rep vehemently denied that the actor had been spat on by his co-star, issuing a statement in which they blamed the video on ill-timed body language from both stars and insisted that Harry and Chris are on good terms. The statement reads, "This is a ridiculous story, a complete fabrication and the result of an odd online illusion that is clearly deceiving and allows for foolish speculation." The statement then continued, "Just to be clear, Harry Styles did not spit on Chris Pine. There is nothing but respect between these two men, and any suggestion otherwise is a blatant attempt to create drama that simply does not exist." Harry's rep declined to comment at the time, but the man himself acknowledged the drama during his live show at New York's Madison Square Garden. The pop star couldn't stop joking about the incident with fans, giving the best response possible after the days-long debate. Harry took a break from his world tour to attend the film festival, and in his first performance since the premiere, he acknowledged his absence, saying, "It's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful to be back in New York." He cheekily added, "I just popped very quickly to Venice to spit on Chris Pine." Someone wrote, "The way Harry jokes about the spitting on Chris Pine made me roll." Another person added, "Not Harry talking about the spit drama and laughing." Another fan said, "Harry laughing about the spit issues, as if we didn't have to work overtime as defense lawyers on Twitter to prove he's innocent." One more tweeted, "Harry coming back to us after that show of a day and laughing about it. Yeah, baby, come back to the fam. Cinema people don't deserve you." Of course, that spit wasn't the only viral moment between Harry and Chris during Don't Worry Darling's press day, with a clip of Chris staring into the void while Harry told a journalist, My favorite thing about the movie is, it feels like a movie, also causing a stir online. Meanwhile, Florence fueled speculation that she had a bad on-set experience with the film when fans noticed she made 6 Instagram grid posts about the Venice Film Festival, but only mentioned "Don't Worry Darling" once, in the form of a hashtag. Despite all of the hype and drama that has surrounded the film, critics have given it lukewarm reviews, with a 36% rating on review website Rotten Tomatoes.